Anyway, Michelle, Dramatic Nutter. Welcome, YouTube. You finally got here. Talk about how the hell you doing? All right. Oh, crane 15 per minute. Cool. You didn't tell me that before. All right. So, welcome back to Modulus. Jay speaks. He's alive. He is alive. Tip, you can run conveyors through miners. I know. That wasn't there before. Oh, that works. Okay, I want this production line. Oh, that's right where I want to build something. Can I do that? I think I do that. I think I do that. Monkey, how you doing? Welcome back to JD's Stress Machine. Oh yeah, 100%. Can I remove you? Oh. Can I put my counter here instead? Progress bar, progress bar, progress bar, progress bar, progress bar. Okay. Can I pick you up, put you here, pick you up, put you here. Delete that, pick that up, put that there. Delete that. Oh, pick that up, put that there. That can go here. That can go here. Oh, new copper underground comes with a lane. Okay. Can I have this go? Yep. Yeah. Actually, I only need half of that. Nope. I put a scrapper here. Counter. Yeah. Alright. Doing fine. Just how am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Siege any stress. Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Nothing pissed me off faster than a Zen game. Oh, now I've done that. No. Cut. I have them, Okay, so audio for King of the Hill doesn't work. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what I have to do is I have to make sure I'm in streaming mode and then close and reopen OBS and then I get audio. Alright. We have King's audio. You guys always do. Always do. Works fine for you guys. I just don't get it sometimes. Often. Okay. Alright. How are we doing? JT. Dead Salt. Rice John. G'day, mate. Welcome back. Doctor. How the hell are you doing? Brudemy, Rig It Right. How are y'all doing? I need to slide up. Just slide up with a count. I need twice as many of these. Oh. Okay, how you doing? Monkey takes the win. Come on, counter, light up. You haven't given me a number yet. I already tell the belt's not full. Come on, counter. You can do it. Really wish the counter is red in half the time. There it is. How you doing? All right. So the one that I was destroying turns out I don't want to destroy. Turns out I need another one of these. Put that there. I'm going to run that into there. Okay. So we did some things with the new factory with all the blue stuff. Gonna leave that alone because I want to go back to the basic factory. Because I was hovering over this and it says crane has an input of 15 per minute. So, in theory, if I can provide 60 in here and 30 in here, that means I'll have a production rate of 30 per minute of this item. A basic cores, which needs twice as many long ones as short ones. Same as this one. So I need this production line to go faster. Which is the exact same production line I was just tinkering with. Okay. Can I delete this? Pick this up. Can I put you here? Okay, can I delete those two miners? Can I put a miner here and here? Can I move this through here? Can I delete you? Can I delete you? Can I delete all of you? Can I pick this line up and move it to here? Oops. Turns out you put the miners down, you just run the belt straight through them. Makes a big difference. Okay, you let up red for a second. Okay, can I copy this? Can I put this? Here. I don't think I need that. I think I just need that. So you go through here. Yep, an output there. And I have too many. I have too many. Okay, cool. Can I delete that? I have too many. Can I now copy? Okay, so I need to get this guy to run at full speed, I need to have 30 per minute. You're going to output 30 per minute. The only way you output 30 per minute is if you get 60 per minute of this shape, the long tall one, and 30 per minute of this. 30 per minute of this is the walls. You output 15, and you output 15. You just jammed. I'm missing a smelter. Oh, you now have a smelter. Alright, so you should... Stop it. Be good. Happy now? Excellent. Alright, so that should run this building at full speed. This building is the exact same. Oh, hang on. I can move these, can't I? Yes. Go there instead. Okay. Now it's cooking. Alright. We'll get back to you. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete the fucking trees. Much better. Alright. You need to have the exact same as this. Yes. Okay. So can I have that go away, and that go away, and that go away, and that go away. Alright, so I need to have this production line. Oh, looks good to me. You're going to go into here, except I need you to have 4 cranes. I need a miner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a smelter. Oh, I just need the smelter. Yeah, I just need the smelter. You go there, and you go there. Cool. That production line done. And then this is a simpler production line. That's it. Can I have not night mode? Thank you. Okay. Because we insert a smelter on the last line. Whichever line it was, it now has a smelter because it complained at me. Glad it complains at me. Okay, so that makes me basic cores. Basic cores are going into a basic bot assembly, which needs to have 4 of those and 4 of those. Estimating output 15. What are you linked to? You're linked to there to get basic cores. And basic cores are going that way. Okay. Feel like on a soldier. Soldier into there. On a soldier into there. A soldier into there. Okay. You.
Ooh.
Dread where? You here? Can I thank you in person? What are you doing? You're doing grey matter. You're doing basic core and basic core. Okay, so you're doing exactly what I'm doing down here, except 1530, 1530. Whereas you guys have 3060. So you have an output of 30. You have an output of 30. So actually, I'm producing twice the amount I need for these. Can I get a counter? It very much looks like this is backed up. Oops. Not the button I wanted. That looks a little bit better. Okay, can I copy this building? Can I put it... Can I have my output... two of them. Output rate of 15, 15, 15, and 15. Output rate of 15 and 15. Okay, so nothing's getting past. So, okay, that is a 60 belt speed. Okay. Alright, so you are being fed at full speed. Great. Alright, you have 52 and 29. I think that means you're running at full speed. I think. Stream still starting soon. 100% still starting soon. 1530. Okay, so if I fed the other one with 60, and 60 made it go better. But I don't seem to have enough gear over there to harvest more. Okay, you're making basic cores as well. And the long one needs to have... We're actually only doing half as much. Okay, and then this seems to be backed up. What the fuck are you? Basic bots. So basic bots Output speed of 15. You need 8 of each. Okay, so you need to have 2 grabby boys on each one of those items. Okay. Basic cores are grabbing here. You're making grey goo. Grey goo has an output speed of 60. That's going to here just because they have to go into a flying thing. You need to have 6, 6, and 6, and 6. So that's 30, 30, 30, and at least 30. You have way over that. So the only thing extra cores would let me do, which I have, because you have extra cores and you have extra cores, is I can make more basic bot assembly small. I can make more basic bots. Okay, what does more basic bots get me? It gets me this faster. And to do that, I'd have to have more goo. Okay, hang on. No, we have more goo. Can I put this? Can you be linked to this? Can I delete that, and that? Okay, so I need to have that go there. I have you, and you. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. That's a line. That's a line. Okay, build speed yet? No. Resources are infinite. I'm just going to make good use of them. And half of that is going to be getting them out of the area. Okay, that's 4 more lines. Go away, trees. Alright, so I need to have, according to past cheating, one of these. You plug into that. Ooh. And then I need to have one of these. Oh, upgrade. Go for it. Right, so that should be 2 more upper money. And I still have 2 more lines of goo that I could do something with. And you need how many lines of goo? You need 1 line of goo, 2 line of goo, 3 line of goo, 4 line of goo. But I'm definitely wasting goo in some of these areas as well. But you both say you're outputting at 30. And this guy says it's outputting at 30, but he has nothing left over. $30 and 60 in. 30 and 60 in. Oh, actually, we had this efficiency view. That's the one I want. Ah. So, the efficiency view says that I'd be better off killing one of these two. Oh. Is that what we're trying to make here? Basic bot assembly. No, we're making basic bot assembly. Whereas this is a basic core. Can I have a that belt and that belt? Yeah, so there's no way this is running at full speed. So if I took this 15 and this 30 and made it a 30 and a 60, then you would run, in theory, at speed of 30 per minute. I get rid of one of these. Okay, let's do that. Ooh. Why are they sharing? They're not sharing. Okay, can I move this? Undo. Can I put you... No? Delete this. Copy. No, I'll leave that one there. Can I have this? Can I have a second one? Put this in here. Delete this. And delete that. Pick this back up. Put this here. And here. So it's these two into that one. You output longs. I have twice as many other ones that need longs. Okay, so then this goes to here. Cancel. Actually, pick this up and put it here. Put a counter in here. Works for me. Add a crane here and here. Oh, I don't have room for a counter. Okay. Can I... Yeah. Delete. No! Okay. And you go here.
Hello, my friend.
You get
Stay a while and listen.
Grabby Pete, how the hell you doing? This game's right up your alley and my alley. I get so pissed off at Zen games. No time limit, no pressure, and they just get under my skin. You're upgrading again. 15, 15. Okay, so now I have an estimated output of 30 bots per minute. We're still flying cores in here way too fast. This gives me gray processor at 60 per minute. Okay, 60 per minute, and then each one of the copy this. Okay, you take in 2 data sets to give me a thingy majig bob. And you're making them at 60 per minute. And to make those, I need to have weird bits, which I don't want to go around and make more weird bits. Not that I have any resources left, on this island at least. Okay, so what I actually should be doing is... That output 60, so can I... I just delete all of this. All of that. Okay, so you're going to come out. You're my magic box. I need to have you. Splitter. Can I get a counter? Yeah. Actually, there, and there. So you make me bots, all the bots go in there, all the bots go to here. You make me gray processors go into a data center, which turns them into a gray data shard and a gray processor. Oh, change recipe, what's that do? Cool, no options. All right, and that gives me these things. Okay. No idea what hadn't already followed. Well, this is a good point where I say, everybody else, you watching? Have you hit the follow button yet? You probably should have. If not, you should, because also on if you're playing on Twitch, increase your chance of winning. Increase your chance of winning on King of the Hill. That's a good chance, good reason any hit the follow button. Okay, all right. And can you supply 4 machines, not 2? It's 15 in. Oh yeah, it would be. Yes. Yes. Okay. Deletes. Duplicates. Voila. You're right. So you say estimate output 30 per. And you should say 30. You should say... Well, I know. You taking... Oh, no, you're taking 15. Yeah, so you should be... So you are 30. You are going to be... We halve the amount. So you're going to be 30 eventually. And... You're for my blue bots. Which are coming out at a pathetic rate. Be due to massive spaghetti. Just epic amounts of spaghetti. Okay. So. Now I understand more. Let's try this again. So, You're going to make me blue pigment. I have plenty of blue pigment, but that's besides the point. Well, no, put that back. Okay. Whatever the space needs, we go. Okay, what are you outputting? You're outputting a flat wall. You need twice as many flat walls. So I need to get twice as many flat walls. I have counters on everything. You're putting in 60, which I'm turning into 30. Then I'm turning into 15. And then I'm turning into 15. And then I'm turning still into 15. Okay. So I need to definitely have 2 of these. Pick this up and shove it here. And then can I have this bit? Put this here. And do this. Okay, you are making... If I need 30 of those, I need 15 of the others. 30, 15, 15. No. I have 6 arms. Oh. I need this item. So I have 2 arms. Two arms. Not that arm. 2 arms. So I have 2 arms on this, 2 arms on this, 1 arm on that, 1 arm on that. Okay, cool. All right, can I look at this line? So this line is 60, 15. So this is 60. Then we go to 60 items, which goes to 15, 15, which then goes back to 15 per minute. Join again, 15 per minute. So you are only 15 per minute. You are correct. Okay. Can I delete all of that? Can I pick up this whole production line and move it back to here? Cool. Can you go... Where's for me? Okay. Can I have a doohickey? Okay, this production line is 15 per minute, then 30 per minute, then back to 15 per minute, and then up to 60 per minute. And that's 15, that's 15. So you are just 15 per minute. Okay. And feels like there's got to be a shorter way of doing whatever the hell that is. Okay, and then this is where I started making spaghetti yesterday. Which that means I need to understand what I did yesterday. Which could be a challenge. But I have free resources over here. Okay, if I have free resources over here, you are making me blue thingies, but you're limited by paint. And paint is limited by you. And you're limited by, I need to get another line into you. Okay. So. if I had... First off this should be... You go to here.
Delivery target completed.
You go here. Nice. I did a delivery target. Whatever the hell that was. You still need to exist. You don't need to exist. You can go to here. You don't need to exist. You can go to here. You don't need to exist. And then I can get you. Actually. Yes, that maintains this guy and frees up his cubes. No, his polys. Okay. So now I've freed that up.
Delivery target completed.
Rank up. Rank up. Okay, can I get a counter? You have a counter, you have a counter. Right? Put the counters just before delivery instead. That's not going to move, probably. Alright. You have output of 15. Was that the output before? I don't remember. We're now feeding you. Which year of cabinets are you in? The future. The future. I really wish the counters populated faster. Give me a less accurate count. It now says 0. 0, 0, and 0. You have blue data cores. Where do we get blue data cores from? This guy. Who has an estimated output of crap. You go as fast as you go. God, the spaghetti is good with this one. Holy shit, what did I get myself into? I made the shape. I didn't make the shape well, but I made the shape. Huh? Oh. Yes. 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 Where's this guy play with blocks like a toddler? Excuse me, I'm cutting my blocks. have oil. Okay, so you are outputting 10 per minute. So that means in theory you need 60. I'm assuming you need 60. Oh, that one never worked. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so that 60 is going out there. Okay, can I... delete the whole fucking thing up. Bring it over. Pick this guy up, flip him, put that there, delete that, bring that to there instead, and bring the oil straight through to there. Okay, oil goes in there. You output blue pigment. Blue pigment have an output rate of 15. Okay, you have a dye mixer, which is 7.5 and 7.5. So I can run 2 dye mixers. Dye mixers require oil, which outputs at 60. And I'm using outputs twice at 60. I'm using fuck all of it. So I want you, and I want you. Okay, so assuming this output, it doesn't yet, but assuming it does, I need to put that into that machine and into that machine. I need to get oil. I can't put it there. But I could put it there. Go there. Oh no, I can't put it there. I need to do this the other way around. I have an underground that goes from here to here and then into there. And that'll give me 30 paint. Delete and put that there. Okay. That'll give me 30 paint if I get 15 oil in here. Bye. Yes. You're gonna link to there. You're gonna come into there. Cool. Now can I do that? That's better. Okay, so I have 30 paint. And a paint thing uses 15. So I paint 4 things. So this shape is 32 voxels. So it is a half. It's half for 64. Okay, this shape is 48 voxels. So it's also half. And this shape doesn't have any blue in it. Okay. No, go away. And you need 24. 24 plus 8. So what's that? 32. And you need 4, 8, 10, 12, 24. So I technically have enough paint to do... Okay. Oh. Okay. So, go back to this one. Go away. So I could paint... You have a speed of 7.5. I can't make you go any faster. Right? Right. No. Two, 4, 6 cranes. So no, I can get you to go twice as fast. If I don't waste any paint, I can paint... I can paint 2 cubes for this, and then I can paint whatever's needed for this. Hopefully. Alright. So. You're 60 in, that we then bring up to 30, which we then bring back down to 15, and then this doubles it back out to 30. Okay. So I need this production line twice. Yes, I need this production line twice. Go away. Copy. No. Move. Can I put you here? And... here? Maybe? Yep. Oh, that was not the button I wanted. Okay. Speed of flip. Okay, so paint comes into here, continues out. Actually, I don't know where it continues out to. But paint definitely goes into here. And you two definitely go into... here, probably. There's one of these. You are making... I don't fucking know what you do. You are... a giant long production line. Awesome. Okay, so you make Magic Cube. Magic Cube gets put side by side. Side by side. Then we paint it. And then we strip it in half. And then we attach a white bit on top. And that gives me 15. And that's all I really need. And you need 1 coat of paint. just need to have this less spaghetti. Much less spaghetti. So you're making a... Okay. I want you, and I want you. That's for sure. Okay. I also need to have... this guy who... And then you need to get into both. So can I... No more blank space. Blank space, cool. Alright, can I have you? You need to get into both of these. Okay, can you, in theory, just go right here in the middle? Maybe. Okay, I also need this guy to get into both of them as well. With some way to make the belts make sense. Yep. Paint the cube before it's cut. It doesn't matter when I paint it through this process. We're taking the cube and so at this point I have 15. At this point I have 30. But at this point I'm back down to 15. And then I've just changed the cube shape to be, rather than a solid cube, 2 half cubes put side by side. And then I'm painting it. And then I'm splitting it out into very, very flat, 1 tile thick cubes to then put the whole thing back together. But this is the bit of spaghetti I need to work out. This guy has to go into both of them and do it somewhat neatly. It's the neatly part I keep having problems with. So as you can buy model chains in one pack. Should I start with basic parts that I tuned to my final card, so they're doing with a working page. 8 is 30 per minute. It's an 8 in. You're an 8 and 8. 8, 8, and 8. That's 15 per minute. This is an 8, 8, 8. So I should be able to do 15 per minute. Where was the one I was just looking at? You. Which means you don't have counters. Fucking counters. Eight, but you don't have counters either. You're outputting 60. I don't know what the extra rates are. Okay, how do I get this late move? The underground stick out a tile, and that's the thing. They stick out a fucking tile, and I don't see. Actually, no. I move back another tile, and I move you back many tiles. If you underground, I can then have that go through to there and that go through there. Okay, that's way better. So you're expecting a blue flat piece and you're expecting a white flat piece. So, white flat piece, not yet blue flat piece. Printing per cube is very useful in chain. On the left, you haven't redone yet. What? This chain. Why are you not working? Oh, because I didn't hook up the smelting lines. Yeah, because I need to delete this shit to get the smelting lines. Okay, so this I'm throwing parts out, which I probably don't want to do. So I need this cut process before that cut process. No, that is that cut process. This, and I need this. So I need you move hard up. Cube in, half cube in. Okay, I need a part for a half cube. Okay, cube in to half cube to long cube to thin cube. You need to have a splitter. Okay, to thin cube at 30. You only take in 15 of it. You give me 30 out. 30 out goes into this one and this one. This is a cube in. This is a cube in. Okay, and then this is excess. Okay, can I take my excess? Put this in here. Put in a belt. Put in a counter. Put in a burner. Okay, so cube in, cube in. Cool. Do you have to live here? Definitely not. Can you live here instead? I don't know what that is, but okay. Can I move this to... Yeah. This was one workflow. Okay, so this workflow goes into here with this counter. That means all of that can go away. No, I don't want to. I don't know if I want to demolish that now. Then give me a warning. All of that can go away. All of that can go away. Okay, so first smelting line goes into here. Second smelting line that looks like, yeah, there we go. Now I have audio. That was a lot longer than I expected. You're expecting paint. Shit. Crap, who's meant to be painted? This one is. This line. Shepard, well done. So, I need to paint the cube. And that is that step of the process. So you go with a half cube, and then you go down with a full cube to a half cube. Okay, so, and you are half cube. Okay, so you need to go here. You need to go here. I need to get paint you. I also need to have enough room. Probably not. I have enough room. I'm not just getting paint in, I also need to get paint out. So if I put this, okay, we're gonna just put this here. Pick this up. Pick this up and put this here. Plug you in. Into there. I'm going to take the paint. I get an underground. Oh, I don't wrap the paint there. Paint it there. We can work out how the fuck to get the paint out of there later. You're going to have a switch back. I'm going to put you there. They're both wrong. We eat them anyway? No. Tunnel, no, there's a button to clear belts. Clear item D. To get a blue cube goes to half cubes, long cubes, and then long cubes into proper cubes. Delete that one, and that one, and those two, and not that one. Delete that one. Okay. This was me finding a time limit. No, I have. Okay, so this is the last shape here. It is this one. Oh, yes, this one. So this doesn't have any blue on it. This should be easy. In a Zen game, easy in a Zen game. I'm set. Fucking be pissed in about 5 seconds. Okay, that deleted. That deleted. Oh, actually, I can get that deleted. No. Oh. Alright, so. Can I start with... Let's start with you. Can I have this? Well, can I start with you? Alright, we're going to have... I have a little play area where we can play with things. Okay. I need to make the white thing, which is 24 voxels. So I'm going to have some waste. Okay, so from that, I want to cut. Do a cutty. Do a cutty. Okay. If I cut that, into 2. Why not try punching it? Because the shape I have to start with is too big to punch. There we go. What am I going to punch out of it? You're saying punch that out. Okay. Punch that. You're going to go that way. You're going to go that way. Which one's which? Oh. What? I just configured you, didn't I? Oh. Okay. Now I configure. Can I throw you in the bin for right now? So I can come back to that problem. Okay. So if I have that now, and then I cut that into... Nope. That one. Onesies. Everybody slide over a little bit. Tree, be gone. Okay, so then if I do this, I do this, I should be able to... where's the assembler? Cool. Assembler. Reset. You're going to have this go that way. And you're going to go... I don't know, I'll get there eventually. That way. Cool. Delete you, copy you. Delete you, copy you, flip you. Okay. So that should be shape number 1. Yes. Okay. And then over here, I have this. How's it going? It's getting there. I'm trying to undo yesterday's mess. I must add it. I got you in once. I don't actually have enough voxels to do this. I have 816 and I need to have 24. Combine punch cut. Have you heard new upcoming substructure? Rings a bell, I think. Okay, so if I ignore that problem, new smelter. If I have a new smelter, and then I do that, reset. David Stoker. Hot Dog explained camera. What happened? What Modulus just came out on Easter-ish, and I didn't have a chance to play it on the Easter weekend-ish, so I'm giving it a go now. That's what happened. It's a Zen game about turning blocks into other blocks to then make robots to feed to the people, to make the people happy. That's a lot of spaghetti, when really this is the answer. Sure, I need a monotoner in there, but that's the answer. Okay, can I have... Ooh. Hang on. That's going to a different operation. Can I leave that there? Can I delete you? Can I delete you? Can I delete all of you? Really brute forced it last time. Cool. Can I have... this? Your output is there. Okay, can I put that in there? Then go to there. I have a counter and then a trash bin. Okay, and then can I have this bit? Four of them. Got me a crane. Okay, add a crane here. Add a counter here. Okay, we're still waiting to populate. Okay, can I put this down and I put this on top? Configure. Done. You can make white of the third module with waste of the second module. Hang on, where do I do that? I don't have any waste on this one, do I? You're coming in, you're getting sliced, you're getting sliced. I have 30. Oh, I am trashing that. I am trashing that. So this is... You are very right. I still have spare things that are trash as well. Okay, so... Can I have... You make 30, but you only run at 15. Oh boy. So you have 4 and 4. That's 4 solid cubes. Do I re-smelt it and shove it into here? No. Okay, can I have... You go here. Have you... Do. Have you get cut out. I have you go here. You go here. You're fine. Don't worry about what? What hasn't changed? Reset. Oh, definitely has changed. Okay, I broke something along the line. Okay, copy you here. Let's just clear whatever's on the belt. Yep. Hey babe. Start mining. Stupid focus systems. What? What's your Thursday? Go to bed. You refuse to pick up the scan. Oh, and the best part is the puppy tried to say hello and jump on a bad name. The puppy is a puppy. It's not his fault. Oh, shut up, man. Okay. It's not his fault. Also can't access Twitch currently. Well, there you go. Yeah, you can access that Twitch. Your phone is half broken. Who went? Got it. Are you here? Can I thank you in person? Okay. Can I try brain work? All right. So you are giving me that block. That block. Oh, shut up. Delete stuff on belts. Cool. Now process. Delete more stuff on belts. Go away. Go now, bye. Bye. Hi there, bye there. Sheesh. Okay. How the fuck? So that gives me a thingamajiggy bob. The thingamajiggy bob I need to cut in half. I'm going to interject it here. Okay, can I delete this? Can I delete you? Can I copy one of them, put you here, hit the reset button? and you're getting one of those. Can I cut you to a 1 by bigger? And I need to have one of these due to throughput reasons. No, new copy, do that side. Go into here. Reset. Output something. Oh, here's reset. You and you. Cool. And then you go into there. Other shape, please show up. So you're getting 15, 15. You're getting 15, which is outputting 30. 30 is going here, which is then becoming 15 again. And you need 15, 15. So no, that should be, yes, you're right, chat. It should be the ratio. Except I don't see anything coming out, so I'm getting worried. But then things are coming out here. Cool. All right, so this can go away. This is still waste. This is now says it's still doing 7.5 per minute. But I have less spaghetti. So that's something. Okay. This needs to have. Go away. Show me. Blue doors. Nobody has blue doors because I have no paint. So you're doing 15 per minute still. Using 75 and 75. Therefore, hang on. Therefore, I have 30 coming out. Okay. Then I've used 15 and 15. That'd be 30. And then I've used another 15. That'd be more. And then I need to paint this. Okay. The answer is underground. No, underground. I can't fit through there, but I can fit through here. Can I put a splitty boy, put go there. Either go. That goes away. I have 60 blue pigment. You make 15 per minute. You're saying you're only making 15 per minute because it's jammed. You're now running. So you're making me blue. Blue is turning into a window. 2 windows make the... No. I have side-by-side windows. Yep. And then we have end windows. And end windows get mixed with the outsides. And the other one is a blue stick on a white stick. Which has been made from scrap. Which all I'm guessing is working ratio. I've got actually no idea. 8, 8, 8, and 8. So you only need to have 1 elevator each. Can I delete? Nope. Delete you. I can delete you. And yes, it's 3.75. And yes, it's 5.62. If all the cranes move 15 items per, then how the fuck does the ratio change with more cranes? Because they all need 8 items. This seems wrong. Crane speed divided by resource need divided by place cranes equals output times by output. Okay, 15 divided by B2. Because you're not picking up the resources in the correct ratio. Tree. Tree. Right! Right! Estimate output based on number of cranes, not actual input. Yes. So in this particular ratio thing, because there are 4 different inputs, more cranes not make better. This does imply I can have more pigment. Although this implies I don't need more pigment. It also implies I don't have a bio break. Hopefully. Oh, actually, if I put a counter on here, hopefully by the time I get back, this is populated. I know they won't, but maybe they will. I'll be back. Nothing worse than trying to play a Zen game with a full bladder. Okay. Alright, so. This. Yeah, okay. So, at the end of the day, I only need 4 cranes. The other ones are useless. Except you have an output of 7.5 and 4. Okay, so if I delete that crane and that crane, you say estimate output of 3.75. This says 4. I call that close enough. So I actually need to have more of this. No, you have... You are being fed at full speed. Crane speed. Resource needed, 24. Place crane, 6. So 24 divided by 6 equals 4. 15 divided by 4 is fucked if I know. Multiplied by 2. 15 divided by 8 is 7.5. Yeah, okay. So I have an output of 7.5 and you're using 15, you think. You'd like that's not going to happen because you don't output fast enough. Okay, and you're using... $45 paint. Should I have 45 paint? Okay, so I need to make 45 paint. And you're making 15. And you're using 15.
Like a boss.
So, Big Wolf Chris, how the hell are you doing? I have 2 cranes doing nothing on the blue cores. I have 1 crane doing nothing on the blue cores. Hey, Big Wolf Chris. Welcome to a Zen game about Zen Automation, which means I get very frustrated and I yell and scream at things. You're not meant to, Google. Okay. Painting thing. How's your island going? Where are you up to, sir? Remember we have not fully upgraded these buildings. No, these are fully upgraded. They're fully upgraded. They're not tech tree upgraded. Tech tree. Tech tree. Like this is allows construction of the Grey Nexus. I have no idea what that is. Advanced processing unit. Consumes advanced cores to produce blue processes. Haven't got to that far. Android assembly small. Yep. Basic core facility large. Produces twice as many basic cores in a small version. Consumes oil in the process. Now I've gone through all the automation of that. Oh. They're for the basic ones, not for the blue ones. Oh, that's what I have. Do they need oil? I have spare oil. I have money to buy other islands. That island doesn't have oil. Does this island have oil? But it does have a place to put things. Ah, it could be handy. Is that oil? That looks like oil. That has white and blue, and that could solve my problem. Because I have oil. I have a surplus oil, but I don't have surplus blue. Hang on. I'm making 60, and you are consuming... You're only consuming 15. Back to this. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. Zen, impossible. It's definitely a Zen game. You had a number to start with. You should have kept your number. It's just, oh yeah. Blue advanced course. This one? Why should it say... Oh, it hasn't upgraded. Why hasn't it upgraded? Unlock higher upgrades the tech trait. Okay. Where's my tech trait? Blue building, second floor. Third floor. Oh. Hey, blue shit for that? Oh. Crane amount 8. Sure. Crane amount 10. Hey. Link buildings allows linking of 3 buildings, 1/2 spot. Nope. Skylines per island 8. Can have a sorter. Can have an overflow splitter. Have a storage depot. I can have a counter. I already have a counter. Factory tools pointers. Operators that cast colored beam in the sky to mark an area for visibility purposes. Okay. Basic assembler level 2. Basic cutter level 2. Cuts faster. Basic stamper level 2. Stamps faster. Okay, before we get to that, back to you. So you can have more cranes. Which means I need to have more production. And currently I just optimize these to have the production they have. I didn't fix this one. No, I did. No, I didn't. No, I ran out of resources. But I have spare cores here. Yes. Okay, can I put a quick dirty splitter on here? And take 50% of that through to here instead? Okay, that should maybe solve that problem. Alright, on the first line, so I have 2 pellets of raw goo. What? I do have 2 pellets of raw goo. Wait, space. And I have the spare cores, so hopefully that solves that problem. Okay, so you're now upgrading. Okay. You can't upgrade. Although can I feed you stuff faster? No. No. More cranes do not go any faster. Okay, so you have been upgraded. You make more stuff. You have been upgraded. You make more stuff. Doesn't change the fact that I need to have these things made faster, and to make these things faster, I need to have another one of these. Yeah. And that comes back to more blue paint. But blue paint should now have more paint. So if I now have more paint, can I... Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Give me this, put this here. Okay, so this is... Right, wrong. Right. Almost half. Oil in. Pigment in. Paint out. Oh crap. That's right, I can move that. Can I pick you up? Can I put you over there? Can I delete this? Can I pick this up? Can I put this here? Take my oil to there. Take this and put this here. And now I have 60 paint. So you're using 15, you're using 15, you're using 15. And now I have 15 left over for this. estimate output 15, estimate output 15, but I'm using, that's using 15, that's using 15. So in theory I still don't have enough. You needed 4 belts of raw materials. 1, 2, 3, 4. You only need 2 belts of raw materials. Without the tree. So, if that goes there, that goes away, that was all me testing things. You can actually go all the way over here. You can go all the way up to here. You can go away. You can be picked up. No. Undo. You can be picked up and put here. You can be picked up and put all the way up here. Yes. If I put a smelter here, we go that way, that way, that way, and we take this through to here, and we bring this to there, and cause you know, need me to make blue at some stage. Can I put this here? Can I fork this off? That way, that way, that way. I get rid of that. I fork this here instead. And I have not spaghetti. Okay, that means that can go away. That can all go away. This probably needs a smelter to make it actually work. And that frees up that frees up that, and you undo. You can go here. Okay. We're still doing that. Alright, so I then need to have one of these buildings. And I need to have that. Fuck. Not nearly enough room for that. Oh. That's definitely wrong. This Have fun on the lake. I copy. Okay. Right. You go into here. You go away. You go away. You go away. I want a splitty boy. And here, paint you in there. Paint you in there. Resources go out there. We call that glorious. And then that's the first module. The second module is this one. Which... paint it here. Well, I could paint it there somewhere. Okay, can I take all of that? Can I move it to here? Can I add the paint? Can I add the smelting? And then you two output to this one. Counter here. Okay, can we enable that? Come here to here, and then this through there. Cool. Can I put a counter here and here? Cool. Alright, but you need to have this resource in. And this resource in comes from the other smelting line, which needs 2 more smelting lines. And I have 3 nodules left. Can I have... Oh no, it has to be... I have the trash to fit there. I have this trash. So you're looking for 2 by 16. Hang on. This trash is the same as this trash. Can I get a belt spear from there? Can I get you? Underground. Yep. Okay, it doesn't remove. Okay, so that trash does that trash. Which is this one. But I still need to have 2 more lines to do this lot. Which is going to give me another lot of trash. Is another lot of trash enough to make the other half? I have no idea. Cool. Let's find out. Alright, can I copy... Nope. Can I copy all of that? Can I put you somewhere? Undo. Pick up. Rotate. Pick up. Rotate. Bring the trash out. Re-smelt the trash. Pick it up. Huh? Uh-huh. Up here. This over here. This over here. Alright. For fuck's sake. Stupid Zen game of fucking Zenness and fucking... There! Underground from here to here. Delete this. Come out. Go into there. No idea what your production rate is. Given up at this point. You're supposed to have an odd number of notes. Oh, they always come in sets of 4. Well... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck. My odds sets up here. Fuck. Okay. I now have a full spell set. And the trash from you and the trash from you hopefully make this work at a reduced speed. It's made something, so it's definitely doing something. Oh. That would probably help. I'm making 60 here. I'm only using 15 because this guy's slow. You're making... You guys are making 60. And I'm using 15. So, at the end of the day, I fucked up the maths way earlier on. And produced too much of something and not enough of another. Perfect. We realize the other line down there is unused. What other line down there? Oh, this one? Oh, fuck. Okay. Never. Zen games for maximum jelly frustration. Smelt everything. Smelt everything, baby. Ah. Would hardly put shape-based factory games as a Zen game. There's no time limit. There's no pressure. Right? They just work. There's just no. My God. No reason to get your knickers in a twist. And yet, my knickers are permanently in a fucking twist because Zen games. So,
Delivery target completed.
nice. I'm making basic bots. Okay. So you are having advanced cores. Advanced cores are coming out here at an estimated rate of fuck all and not even built yet. Cool. Then they're coming up here and making androids at a rate of fuck all. And that is just because the cores are the slow part. Cool. You be deleted. Excellent. Okay, I have access to 6 other islands. Haven't got off the first 2. Busy trying to maximize the first 2. Yeah, we turn this on and we see how everything is not working. Perfect. Why is the production ready? Oh, because that's the building I was still upgrading. Yeah, I really need this to go twice the speed. Goes back to I made things the wrong ratio entirely. I was just trying to make everything at 60. Do it. Go on. Go on. Oh, I can't steal enough of you. Okay, so back to Mr. Tetri. Okay. Note blocks. Display case. Okay. Basic assembler speed from 30 to 60. But that doesn't help me unless I redo everything. I guess it helps me with future builds. Okay, this is blueprints at 480 blue cubes, which I haven't unlocked blue cubes yet. So I guess... And it needs grey data shards and blue processors. How do I make a blue processor? Guess we find out after getting the help. But it doesn't tell me what's on the island. Oh, is there? Oh, there is 2. Shit. Yep, I'll ask your mother to talk to him for a couple of minutes. I'll be there in 2. And child's already left. Okay. Alright. Turns out, the person didn't send me a quick text. Hey, Ben Can, how you doing? Tutos. Unlimited fuck-ups guaranteed. Oh, yeah. Somebody just showed up to give me a quote. And they meant to send me a text, so I knew they're coming, and they didn't. Oh, well, I don't know. I had 6 here. Doesn't have oil. But this one does. Okay. Very next is Blue Vault Hero Slayer. Oh, that's the things that wants to be unlocked. Okay. You've got a while to go. Alright. Vegeta, where are you? Lost. I still have challenges I can work on. There's lots of things I can work on. I need to buy new islands. Start with mine upgrades, then belt speed, cutters, assemblers, and stampers. Yeah. A mining upgrade is obviously preferably number 1, wherever the hell it is in the tech tree. Mine was up the top, wasn't it? No? I don't know. Alright. Odd Mike, how you doing?
Screaming?
I am.
Carport people are here.
I know, I've just been told. As King Hill started, it's like 3 minutes constant. I don't want to try and whilst King Hill's running. I'll have that finished, and then say, how's everybody doing? Poor Monkey did lose. Yep, Twitch, well done. 3 in a row.
The guys are asking if we want them to come back at it.
No, right now. I just said that to William. Like he doesn't listen. Passed on a message, then walked out a door. Okay. Alright. I need a bow chat. Turns out somebody's here to give me a quote. It was meant to tell me beforehand. They didn't bother. So they've just shown up at 10 a.m., which is what I said, but I also said tell me beforehand. So I'm going to bow. Next stream is in 22 hours. Again, we're going to do a little bit more modulus. I think I'm going to buy the 3 islands above me and start from scratch on everything blue and also spend some of these points. But that I'll have to wait for tomorrow. As always, thank you for joining me. It's been a blast. Actually, tomorrow's the weekend. It starts in 20 hours. We start early. It'll be a longer stream. And it hasn't been updated on YouTube yet, I don't believe. But it will be done sometime today. Either way, I need to call it here. Thank you for joining me. It's been a blast. I'll see you when we're back here tomorrow for more modulus and more me getting frustrated about everything. All right, that's it. I'm out. Bye.